This is an overview of table-related features in Aletheia. So tables are just regions, and like any other region you can just define the outline, and you can either choose a default type when you create a region, or you can change the type at any time. Change it to table now, and you see a table has some specific attributes like the number of rows and columns. So in this case we have 3 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. And then you can also specify if there are line separators and some of the colors and so on. And this is already a full table region. What you can do now is you can define nested regions for all the cells if you want to. So in this case these are text regions. You could just do this for all of the cells manually, or you use some of the new features in Aletheia 4. So whenever you select a table region, you get a new toolbar. There you have various ways of creating cells. So first of all, you need what we call a grid. You can either start with an empty grid and then define all the lines yourself, or you just, because you already know how many rows and columns there are. Of course, this will not always fit, so you could then edit the grid to move the lines where they should be, depending on how much time you want to spend on it. And you can also move junction points as you want them. What you do then is you create all the cells automatically, and then you have pre-created cells in the right size, and you can change them, delete them, merge them as you would like. To just show you something else, so you can also remove an existing grid and use a grid tool, which is a bit more precise. So you do specify the outer points. I'm not too precise now. Okay, now created a grid. You can see the dotted lines here, and then again you can create cells, or you can also draw cells. Say in some case, okay, not in this example, if you have just one big merged cell, you can do that as well. And you can also create separators if you like, so you can specify how big they are and various other options, and then it will create separator regions here. Again, you can edit and delete them as you see fit. You can also select all the separators of all the cells, so you can, if you want to delete them all, you can add and remove grid lines, and there's some viewing options. Also, if you have cells, you can highlight them, and that's pretty much it. Every cell has some specific table attributes as well. So some of them can be automatically calculated, like the row index, column index, and so on. And you can also define if it's a header cell or not. And these are the table features in Aletheia.